I'm original Compton. Let me let you know where I'm coming from. Off the top, so there won't be no discrepancy. And if you don't know, didn't know me, you will know me a little bit. My name is Big Rebo, original Compton Grandy, C.C. Riley, Park Village Crip. I've been in this game a long time. I know a lot of legends. Off the top, Mac, Popcorn, King Neem, Frosty, Dinosaur, Lil Vic, Tyler Eyes, Carter, Salty, so many. King Rat, Big Ant. It's so many that I learned and that I know, and so many passed away. I can't help but what I am. I'm gonna die a Crip. The law won't let me do it anyway, and I ain't trying to deny it. But I ain't a gang banger. But my color's blue. But you can wear what you want. You know, it's about the respect you give. Nigga could be blue down and still be a punk. But I love and respect all the homies. I know a lot of homies from East Set. Monster Cody from East A-Trade, Diamond, Nasty, Football. I know a lot of homies. A lot of homies from Tanner. Yogi, Bullet, Bloods killed Bullet. Then the Big Ant, Anthony Malone, they killed Little Frog. Then they killed Lil Greg right there in Ludus Park. My mother moved by Ludus Park. But I never stayed over there. But Big Ant and Better Dog Bruno and their mother stayed on Bullet, same road that I stayed. I never stayed over that long because the Bloods was too thick and I was too wild.
But let's bring it back to your childhood. Where were you born and raised at?
I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, 1957. From a small country town called Poberry, Louisiana. We moved out here to California, I think it was 1966. Straight to Park Village. I grew up around good parent, good loving. Went to school, I didn't want for nothing. But I grew up around when the gang thing was being built, was flourishing. It was populating. And I played ball, but I hung with a lot of homies that was gang bangers. I wasn't a gang banger at first. I just played football and played with the girls. But the girl I met that I was with, I always had girls, she was staying in Blood neighborhood, 151. So the homies from the hood thought that I was a Blood. Or they think that I was hanging with Blood when I was hanging with Bobby Mitchell and Floyd Mitchell. Tommy Jones. So they came to my mother's house, Max, Salty, King Rat, all of them. Movie Star, Matt Thomas, Lee Thomas, all the Thomas boys. They're like, Granado. I'm like, what's up? So I come outside, tight eyes. They always talk about this here before they too. You wasn't crippin', and not like. And then King Rat said, no, man, y'all just leave him alone. And then Salty spoke up for me. Then they left. So one day I'm playing football. I'm going to football practice. I'm going to the Gonzalez Park. And mind you, I'm out there. You know, I'm in the 10th grade going to Gonzalez Park to play football. So they didn't mess with me because I told them I wasn't a Blood. But on the way to come to Gonzalez Park, I met Icky Dawson, Daryl Dawkins, Bobby Lynn, Louis, and Bo Jangle. I was going to football practice at Gonzalez Park over here by the fire station. So I'm rolling, they pulled me over in the Blue Nova. Icky Dawson jumped up, what's up, Granado? You over there with them crabs? Bobby Jones, Bobby Louis, Kenny Bryant, and Bobby Preston. So they kicked my bike, Icky Dawson kicked my bike. And Buddy Powell tried to hit me, and then Kenny Bryant said, no, let Granado alone, he cool, he ain't no crab. But they bust me up. and broke my bike. So they let me go. I picked my bike up, put it on my shoulder like this, and I walked all the way over there from by Benjamin O. Davis with my bike on my head, all the way to the village. Threw my bike down. Mom said, "What's wrong with you, boy?" Left, went straight to the Grandies. With Max Salties, King Rat, Honcho, all of them was up there. And they see me fucked up. "What happened, Ganado?" I told them they jumped on me. Shit. When they jumped on me after that, me and Salty and Movie Star went rode on them in their mama's car. I got on the bike and they parked around the corner and I blast. Come back. I've been banging ever since, my nigga. Hard than a motherfucker.
All right, let's rewind. You landed in Park Village in 1966 from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Explain the difference between living in Louisiana and the atmosphere of Park Village in 1966. What's the
Well, in
difference?
1966, the difference was we came out here in our 4th grade. See, I was born in a small country town where you had bayou. We didn't have no toilet. Where you had to go to our house. My grandmama, she would ring the ducks. New Orleans is bayou state. So I was used to snakes, eating fish, eating good food. But when we came out here, like I said, I went straight to Compton. You know, we went back home for a couple of funerals and the Mardi Gras, but I was a young teenager, like 13, 14, young.
What was the racial makeup of Park Village back then?
Mostly blacks and Samoan. Park Village is the first Samoan Crips ever was in Park Village Crip.
So when you landed in Park Village, the population was half black, half Samoan?
It was white folks up in here too. So in 1966, coming out here, it was different. It was faster. Back then, we're in the dirty South, where it's like a jungle. It's like the swamps, from house to house to house. Unless you go to the projects, where my grandmother and them stay, in the French Quarter, the Ninth Ward, Third Ward, them the projects, and they dangerous.
Hey, what's the difference between Park Village and Wilmington Arms? Is that one and the same, or is that
That's
different?
the same. All that's the same.
So there's
Wilmington
there's no walls that separate them, or no gates that separate them.
Yeah, it's a gate. When you see the Sunny Coast, that brick wall around there, all that's Park Village. The Wilmington Arm right there in projects, that's Park Village.
It's like Park Village for the Samoans and Wilmington Arm for the blacks. Is that how?
No,
it
it's all together. It's most Samoan on the old side. You got the old side of Park Village. All of it's Park Village. That's on the dark side. All of it's Park Village. The Wilmington Arm, that project, that's Park. They throwing up PVT. That's me.
Used to be called the New Apartments. Because it wasn't even, Wilmington Arm wasn't even built yet. We was over there. We lived over there. They wasn't even built yet.
No, wasn't none of that built.
It was just fields.
So what was the first school you attended when you landed in Compton?
I went to Park Village Elementary School.
Okay. And from there?
And from there, I went to Benjamin O. Davis. And from there, I went to Compton, down I went to Harriet Tubman.
Let me ask you this. So in middle school?
You talking about junior high school?
Talking about junior high.
Yeah, I'm 62.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I was in Davis, I was like, 14, 15 years old.
So
in junior high.
So you was in elementary school when you first heard about Crips?
No. When I first heard about the Crips, I was playing football. I heard about them from the east side, but I wasn't paying attention to them. Because I was playing football. I was an athlete. Slam dunk on your ass. On the real. A beast. Big Rebo. On the real. So, once they jumped on me, that was it. Once Bobby Lou and them, Kenny Bryant, Icky Dawson, and Bo Jenkin and them jumped on me, that was it. I never stopped banging. I started banging hard, then I got so hard till it was a shame.